And we do want to bring in now the brother of Agent Brian Terry, a member of an elite U.S. Border Patrol tactical team, murdered, shot in the back in 2010. And the AK-47 used to kill Brian was one of the lost guns from Operation Fast and Furious. Kent Terry is joining us tonight, this agent's brother. Thank you so much for speaking to us about this. And Kent, first of all, I'm so sorry for the loss of your brother. I know you say that you've never received an apology from ATF for your brother's death. Do you feel that there's been accountability?
No, zero. And all them high officials, like previous Richelli just said, they're all still out there. Nobody's been just a slap hand on the wrist. They all been still out there making stupid decisions like Fast and Furious. Nobody in DC has been held accountable. And it's going on 14 years in December. And my family is still without answers, still without justice.
Yeah. I can only imagine what it was like for you and your family to learn of Brian's death. I know he was supposed to come home for Christmas shortly after this. And when those details came down, that one of the suspects came up behind him and just shot him in the back, and that AK-47 was one of these guns that just slipped through the cracks. What was your reaction? What is your reaction today to that information?
Well, it's sad because I was just listening to a hearing the other day with the new ATF director talk about gun trafficking going south and how they're trying to stop the flow. But here, they're the problem. They're the problem letting these guns go. And it's just a matter of time. All these guns, thousands of weapons are letting go across this border. It's going to have the same scene, the same family is going to go through it, what I did with my brother. And it's going to happen. It's guaranteed. I hate to say it, but it's going to happen.
And Brian has been described as exemplifying the very best of law enforcement. I want to ask, what do you want us to know about your brother tonight?
You know what? He was a Marine. He loved this country. Loved this country. He was a Marine, 4 years active, 4 years reserve. He was a law enforcement officer here in Michigan in 2 different cities before joining the Border Patrol. And then he joined the elite force BORTAC, which is the elite part of Border Patrol. He just loved this country. And from what they're doing to him, it's sad because you got cases that are going around the nation right now. George Floyd, for instance, their family got answers and justice within weeks. We're going on 14 years. 14 years in December and nothing.
No answers.
We can't even close the book.
I understand. So, what is your opinion about Operation Fast and Furious? Should it have ever happened?
No. And you know what? It's the same politicians that are doing it, but they're just sitting there barking at us, telling we don't need to own guns. We can't have guns. They're trying to take our right, but here they're arming criminals. Anybody in their right mind would know that's not right.
I want one more question answered. I want to know what you think. Whether Biden or Trump is in the White House after this election, what would your message be to our next president about the situation at the border?
Close it. Close it. Finish the fence. Give the tools that these guys need to go home safe at night. So they don't need to knock on a door at 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning telling them they lost a loved one because of an idiotic decision to close the border. We already paid for it. Why is it not closed? Why is it not closed? They can't come up with an honest answer.
Kent Terry, I truly appreciate your time tonight. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.